Hello, my beautiful Libras. Welcome to your reading. If you're new here, this is Divine Light, and I'm going to jump into your reading right away. If you're enjoying these ones and would like to see more of these, don't forget to give some love and hit subscribe. Let's see what's happening for you. I see here a fish on the bottom, which is a good omen, means that there's an opportunity waiting for you out there. And but it's still under kind of like the surf, like under the water. Basically, it's under the emotional satisfaction, under that your intuition, but it is going to be revealed to you. It still has some time. In the cup, what I see is there's an evil eye right there. So whatever that you have accomplished recently can be getting a lot of attention, a lot of recognition. At the same time, it can be getting maybe like even negative, jealousy, maybe people who are admiring you at the same time might be even jealous of your success, can be showing here. This is not really going to be affecting your energy too much because I see letter D. This can be the first name or the last name of someone that is actually maybe even jealous of you. And it's not really in your heart space. It is actually on the side. So I feel like this is someone on the side lines that watching what you do. They're not really in the game, okay? Whatever that you're doing at this moment. There's a pathway opening here. There are 3 pathways actually. One of them is not 100% clear. One of them is a very wide path. We have a cup right there. Cup is a very good omen. It indicates emotional satisfaction. There's a person right under it. I see someone wearing like sunglasses. Can be someone actually trying to hide behind the sunglasses that they are interested in you, interested in what you're doing. The cup can be actually an offer coming forward. But I feel like this offer is not going to be direct or forward. It is going to be something is going to like maybe like let's get a drink together, or there's something that I would like to discuss with you, type of like a conversation it is going to start. Outside of your comfort zone, I feel like this person can be someone that you never experienced before, can be something totally different to you, your regular experience when it comes to relationships. And this can also be like a job offer now. I'm feeling like if you're looking for a new job or like something that you are desiring to have in your life can be coming from an unexpected source. Okay, the source can be someone who is actually very cool, charismatic. The sunglasses can indicate this person has like a sunglasses indicates that they might be a little bit secretive about what's happening in their life. We have the circle here. This indicates this can lead to a commitment moment for you, okay, which is a very good omen right there. What we see in the middle of your cup, there's a legal paper. This is coming forward very soon. There are 2 pathways next to it. It kind of looks like a V as in victory as well. So this legal paper can be something that you have been desiring to accomplish, pursuing for a while, maybe planning through. We have the dragon showing up right there. The dragon can be a fiery personality or a passion, your passion being reignited with this new opportunity coming ahead. I see there's a person with a big nose here. Do we have a letter of his name? Looks like a masculine figure. There's a pathway actually opening towards this person. I feel like this is not someone that you know because the pathway is actually leading towards this person. Maybe this is about a conversation you're going to have with this person. And after the conversation, the dragon actually comes to the surface here. You might be discussing your passion with this person. The passion can be regarding a contract. Maybe you have a certain skill set. We have a letter X right there. Can be this person can be like a marking your treasure, your skill set. Maybe they're actually even reflecting that back to you. Maybe you already have something ready. This can be your paintings, maybe a book idea, and this person can be someone who has the resources to get this dragon flying. Okay, the dragons usually symbolize a passion, so this is something that you're being passionate about. On the bottom here, there's a snake crawling coming forward. So this can be also something that is healing experience for you, okay? Because snakes indicates like healing, medicine. There was a saying, too much of a snake venom can be medicine back in the past. I think it was like ancient Greek. I heard this, like read it somewhere. And a little bit of it can be used as a painkiller. So this can be something that will have this kind of like a transformation in your life. You have it, you feel it. It is going to be a healing experience. We have here, there's a bag of money as well. It's not only going to be like I'm gonna say dry experience. It is going to have something to show for with it, and it will show up very soon. The 3 is the timeline. 3 can be 3 months from now. The third month, the March time can be that. 3 weeks from now, 3 can be in the door number of maybe this is like a new opportunity that you're gonna be walking into. We have a Capricorn here with the horns. This can be a Capricorn who is actually a friend, a family member appearing here. Their horns are not really aligning. Their horns are not very strict and straight, right? Like the regular goat here. The horn can symbolize actually like their stubbornness. And it seems like this can be someone stubborn that you have been dealing for a while. And their horns are actually a little bit like laid down, like the butterfly. It has like antennas. It is going down. They're not being too strict about a situation anymore. This can be someone that you're working together with, like a job or like a manager or someone like that. Maybe they had like this kind of strict attitude as well. Seems like they're going to be lowering that kind of like a shield down, okay? I see there's another legal paper here. There are birds on top of it. This can be something that you have been waiting for to come forward. Maybe within the week or so, it is going to show up. I feel like the timeline can be changing according to where you're in life, but I felt that weak energy. Maybe this is something that is going to show up in a week. I even see a smiling mouth right there, and there's an eye right here, candy cane right there, kind of looks like a swan's made for life. So this can be something lifetime enjoyment coming into your life. Okay, swans made for life. So this can be even an approval coming ahead, which will be affecting your life for the lifetime, basically. The eye can be the all-seeing eye. So this is something that is meant for you. This is something that destiny is preparing for you. And I feel like also the eye can be a watchful eye, can be someone actually watching over and protecting you. And even if you have concerns that this is something new that you don't usually do, and this is going to be a different thing, I feel that it has the energy of like, doesn't matter if you're knowledgeable about it or not, you're going to receive recognition, success when you step into this new field, okay? I see there's a pathway opening. I mentioned the phone lines are forming here. There are 3 different pathways also opening right there. The timeline wise, there's still some time. It is maybe 6 is the time. I feel like the 6 months can be the timeline I'm going to be experiencing that. There are clouds. They're on top of the clouds, these pathways. The best part about this pathways being on top of the clouds is this is something heavenly. This is something you think it is heavenly. This is something that you dream about, you desire, that you're focused, that you visualize maybe even. And they are first, the pathway is opening, has a very light etherical energy here. The second 2, we have here the snake also winding down. The second one, the third one. This can be also a healing experience for you that you're going to be stepping in the third one. The first 2 can be leading towards this legal paper. Can be like a new job opportunity coming with. Maybe you're going to go look for in a different state, in a different city, look for a new home. The second pathway can be that, but the third pathway is going to be towards your enlightenment, towards your desires. I kind of see here the face of a crocodile on the bottom. Crocodile is known with their cold-blooded and slow movement. Okay, they tend to be like a slowly moving animal. So this is, I feel like, overall your energy as well. You're as an air sign, you maybe want to do things, get care of things very fast in a fast manner, but this is basically telling you it's time to move slowly, and your slow, steady actions will be actually leading you towards your successful, grandiose, that massive moments. Okay, if you're feeling like I am not doing enough, I'm not really catching up, I'm falling behind, if you have that energy, first of all, because the crocodile, they are faster in the water. They're not really a land animal. They are not really the fastest when they're on the land. So you might not be on the right place in the right time. You might not be focusing your energy to the right thing. And another thing here is like slow and steady wins the race. Okay. So you're going to be, your steadiness will be getting you to where you need to be, rather than just doing massive things and just waiting things to fall into your lap after not doing, procrastinating after working massively is not the key here. Okay. Let's get into your soul star now. If you have a specific question, a desire, intention, hold it in your mind. I see there are two mountains and there's someone in between. This can be someone maybe you're waiting for to come forward as well. Maybe you have this mountains and distance in between with this person. And on the bottom, there's a person behind that one. This can be like a masculine figure. Maybe you're expecting to come forward with an offer, but they're not exactly showing up the way they are supposed to be. Your desire coming fast, really fast. So like I said, slow and steady wins the race here. Letter A is present, R is present. This can be in the first name or the last name of this person. R is not really clear, but kind of looks like a candy cane as well. So this person is thinking about you. They are stuck in between two mountains. The mountains can be their struggles, what they're going through, or this can be in the literal sense. This can be a person living in a mountainous place that you're waiting for the news to come from. But I see number 2 forming here. If this is about partnership or launching a new business, I see letter B as well. The thing is, you're going to make things happen before they show up. I feel like here the energy is, I see that you have the whip in the chain, like the necessary tools to push forward here. Whip doesn't really most of the time indicate something positive, but here, because I feel like maybe you are the one pushing this person here, you might have to drop the whip and chain like from your hand, and you need to actually mind your own thing rather than pushing other people to do what they're supposed to do. Okay, because sometimes I feel like the Libra, you take on other people's challenges on your shoulders and you want them to become successful because that gives you a lot of joy. But I feel like here, this is not the time of that. This is not that timeline now. I see there is actually a distance in between you and another person, a pathway actually separating you. Maybe you're deciding to move on and go we are on way, and to make your own things happening, like create your own life. And the mountain behind you is actually your support system. This can be family members, and there's an older lady here giving you the advice that you need, giving you the full support that you need. The best part of this is actually going to be, this is going to be your mountain. The other person is detached from their mountain. The mountain indicates maybe a new home, the roof kind of looking like that, new successful endeavors, new business idea that you're leaning towards. That's going to carry you on a higher plane, a higher place. But this person's staying stagnant. Maybe this is like a love story that you're wanting this person to come forward. Seems like this person's stuck in where they are, and there's a distance separating you between this person. Maybe you are moving on to a different place, or they are in a different place. But this is a good thing because they're gonna have the chance to think the things through, and even maybe like come up with a solution to bring you guys back together. Your desire coming full circle, whatever it is in your mind and heart, seems like here it is closing a cycle in your life and opening up a new one. You're not going to be dwelling on what didn't really happen. More than that, you're going to be more focused on what you can do with your energy, and that energy is going to build you basically a good sense, in a positive sense, a mountain of your desires. Okay, mountain of abundance and wealth. That's going to be your, whatever it is that is going through in your head is going to be building that future for you. Okay, and I feel like when you are doing well, when you're in the right place, in the right mind, that person, that situation will be also resolving by itself. Okay, let's get to your tarot now. If you have like a specific question, a desire, intention, a current situation, whatever it is that you have in your mind, focus on that one. Let's see what the answers are going to be for those ones. Let's see, we have, okay, two of them want to come forward. King of Cups and also 5 of Wands. King of Cups can be your current situation. Maybe you are in an emotional place and you are the one supporting people, and we have a lot of competition happening. Even though there's competition with the people in your life, that you are being like taking the high road, it seems like here. King of Cups has a loving, supportive, compassionate energy. Maybe you're trying to see the best things, okay, best in people, and maybe you're dealing with a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, someone emotional, someone maybe not really like has the fatherly energy but not the leadership energy. Maybe you're waiting for guidance from someone in like a competitive situation that doesn't really have that skills to give you that advice. Okay, well, we have the month jump up here. We have the December. Okay, December came through with who we have the vulture. Okay, all of these want to come forward with the Sagittarius energy. So if you have like Sagittarius on your chart, go ahead and watch that one and see what's happening for you in that December. We have, are you on the right path? Yes, you are the King of Swords here. Your logic will get you to the right path, even though you are in this kind of like a competition here, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. This can be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Again, maybe a masculine figure coming into your life, but we are going to look at the help as well. But your logic will actually carry you to the right place. The main obstacle is maybe about money. Queen of Pentacles is resourcefulness, maybe finding that correct resources, investing into the right places is the situation here that you're dealing with. And we're going to get more clarifiers to see what's happening with that energy also. We have here dealings or relationships with a man. Maybe you are actually resisting to a relationship that is loving, supportive, resourceful, that will upgrade you to the next level. That can be your challenge at this moment. And what is helping you here? Your knowledge. We have the Eight of Pentacles. What you know is actually going to get you where you want to be. We have a stubborn, aggressive person, and I feel like this is actually going to be your positive side at this time. Being stubborn, learning as much as you can about the subject in your hand. It doesn't have to be a subject of material. This can be a subject of mental, spiritual dealings, and your stubbornness about that, you pursuing that to the end and getting as much as information and applying that to the situation in your hand will actually get you to your right moment. We have the Wheel of Fortune. How can be the process be made? The Wheel of Fortune is actually indicative of the destinies that wheels are turning for you. The process will be made when you're in the flow. We're going to get more clarifiers. And period of frustration, lessons to be learned, advice from a friend. Also, very depression, anxiety, and I feel like the vulture energy, I do not interpret it as in the sense of like negativity. Vulture is indicative of like clearing the past, okay? Because there's some things that you're over and done with, and maybe you're trying to pursue them, pull them together, pull them with you. Can be relationships, partnerships, maybe old hurt that you're carrying still. Vulture is telling you to clear that up then, so you can actually experience the bliss of the universe actually meant for you. We have a massive change coming forward here. Like I mentioned, your current situation, maybe you're dealing with some people that are being competitive towards you. Maybe they're trying to push you down the road, but I see that you are with your two horses galloping towards a new future. You're not going to be staying in where you are. In need of help, assistance, and guidance, you're going to receive that hand, okay? That's going to be showing up. We have the rats, someone working against you behind your back. Rats can tend to steal, so this can be are you on the right path with a lot of money coming forward? So this can be coming as a rat, as coming as an advice here. You are on the right path. You're doing the right thing. Your intuition, your guidance, your logic is actually your true north, that whatever actually makes sense to you, follow that pathway. That is going to bring a lot of money, opportunities, and success into your life. And be aware of the rat energy. You might have this kind of people coming to you, surrounding you, trying to give you advice by maybe actually like, oh, I give you the advice, let me get this thing from you. Like they might they want to exchange something that the advice is going to be useless, but you're going to give them something useful. That can be the situation. That kind of rat can be coming as an advice in your current pathway. The main obstacle is there is a travel coming forward, resources, travel, dealings, or relationships with a man. We saw the man in your cup. So this can be someone, like I said, far away from you. Your mind can be still with this person, and moving away from this person, or physically, mentally, spiritually, is the key here. This man doesn't have to be specifically romantic. This can be a boss that you're dealing with. We have the patriarchy nowadays. This can be government systems that you're dealing with, maybe like a government office or a structured institution that you're dealing with. The trip, the travel coming forward with the balloon, that zeppelin that you are actually flying away, is actually you are being removed, this obstacle being removed by the resources that is coming into your life, okay? I feel like being in the positive expectation, this is actually expectation. She's waiting things to come in the positive way, is going to be your solution, and being aggressive about actually getting to the solution, applying the solution, finding that result is going to be your actually help, divine help. Okay, it seems like your overall, what I see, we had the full moon here to release the energies. Now it's the timeline of closing things, and the new moon time is the beginning things. So be in the expectation of the new, but you have to just let go of whatever that doesn't serve you anymore. And this can be also with the Eight of Pentacles energy, old news, old information that is not really relevant anymore. Okay, Wheel of Fortune has with the sad news. Why do we have the sad news? Because there's someone who's not genuine, okay? Maybe playing with you. That can be the situation here. And that can be causing, let's see what we have here, that funnel, period of frustration. So Wheel of Fortune coming forward, final result is beautiful. But I feel like here, because there are some people that are not really like on your side, they might be causing you some unwanted experiences that will actually teach you the lessons that you need in your new timeline. This doesn't have to be something negative. This is actually maybe you're learning something, who to trust, who not to trust, and what your gut instinct, how it is guiding you, and knowing that which friends are actually giving you the good advice and helping you unlock this barricades with this like in the labyrinth of life, finding your right pathway. Vulture also symbolizes maybe these kind of people that you are cleaning them out of your life. December timeline can be, yeah, the month of December, but we have number 12 here. Number 12 might have a value for you at this moment to figure things out. We have 11. We have 14. So 10, 11, 14. The 12 is going to be 10, 11, 12 is going to be the next maybe a right action for you. The 12th can be something, the 12th month, the 12th of the day, or maybe like the number, a door number of the new company that you're going to be walking into. Can be like if you're looking for a new apartment, that can be your door number as well. You know, just can have like a value in what you're doing here. Let's see, we have a contract coming forward. The contract can be you are actually the scales, you are the justice, you're the balance person. So this can be committing yourself to the cause that you want to accomplish. And this can be even like a long-term contract you're going to be signing with someone that will serve you for your better, your highest good. And this can be also making a divine contract with yourself to make your dreams come true. We have the ladybug as your favorite animal here. This is going to be not the favorite animal, but the spirit animal. And I feel like this is going to be the symbol of your favorite things coming into your life. This is a time of good fortune and abundance. So be willing to receive all good things in your life. The contract can be exactly you making a contract with yourself to enjoy every single thing coming into your life rather than bypassing what's happening. Okay, maybe you tend to think that if I celebrate this moment, if I enjoy this moment, I'm going to destroy everything that I have built. You might have that kind of like an idea. If that's the case, Ladybug is telling you can enjoy it and create more, and you can have more of what you're desiring. Okay, you don't have to be like limited to the moment, whatever has come forward, that hide it and just keep it. I feel like with the evil eye energy, yes, you shouldn't be just sharing everything with other people, but it doesn't mean that you shouldn't be enjoying your success either. Let's see what your affirmation says. I am flexible and flowing. Yeah, it's exactly actually Ladybug approves that as well. Being flexible at this moment is going to get you to where you want to be faster. I'm open to the new and changing. Every moment presents a wonderful new opportunity to become more of who I am. I flow with life easily and effortlessly. Guys, this is looking beautiful, and I feel like here stubborn and aggressiveness here, maybe when it comes to creating your own help or maybe receiving help, the being a little bit stubborn is going to be helpful for you, but also flexible and flowing can give you that confirmation, like the feeling of confirmation that you're on the right path. And circumstances do not really matter. Only our state of being matters when we're creating our future. Okay. When you have the confidence, knowing that everything is working out no matter what life throws at you, it is actually for your highest good. It actually turns out to be your highest good as well. Okay. All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.